right, y'all. So, I just noticed that Nicki Minaj came out of her hiatus on Instagram, and so basically took to my cards because I did a previous reading, a few actually, and it showed that motherhood was either coming on the horizon or she was pregnant or possibly going to get pregnant soon. So I said, okay, let me take to the cards. So basically, what this one shows me that Nicki Minaj kind of feels like her fame and everything, her popularity is kind of dwindling down. Um, and to me, these cups represents Grammys. She kind of feels like her Grammys are gonna start. She's gonna start losing Grammys because of this whole thing that's going on with Cardi B. But Nicki's a fighter, so she's like, no. She went away for a little while, and this card represents her coming back on the scene. And I feel like Nicki's gonna come back with a vengeance. This card right here is the King of Swords, which tells me that Nicki is very, very territorial, and she is going to fight her ass off to remain the number one rapper. Because even though Cardi B is having all this success, I do feel like she still hasn't really reached Nicki's level yet. Um, Cardi B is definitely gaining her fame so fast that I feel like it's not going to take long for her to be up there with Nicki Minaj. But Nicki Minaj sees this, so Nicki Minaj, I seen another reader say that Nicki Minaj was very strategic in the way she moved, so she was watching everything Cardi B was doing, and something told me that after Cardi B came out with her album, Nicki Minaj was gonna come back out with something. So, and that's what she just did today. She's just come back out, I guess, with a single or basically some calling herself Chun Li. If y'all don't know who Chun Li is, 80s babies, 90s kids, we used to play Mortal Kombat in the 90s, and Chun Li was one of the fighters on Mortal Kombat, whatever. But anyway, so down here is Cardi B, definitely the Page of Wands. Page of Wands represents somebody younger, somebody who's basically very like tender, and who's new in the game, and who's just starting their venture to work hard towards something. They're just now getting something built for themselves. So this, to me, I know for a fact this is Cardi B. She's watching what Cardi B is doing. Cardi B is fresh in the game. She's new. She's the new kid on the block. She's even though Cardi B is pretty humble about where she is, and she's not really trying to look at herself as being the number one or taking someone's spot, but as fast as her fame and popularity is growing, yeah, she's definitely getting up there. And I told myself I'm gonna stop saying definitely so much because I say it so much, so I'm gonna stop saying that word. But anyway, Nicki Minaj watching the hell out of Cardi B, and she was waiting for the perfect time to bring her stuff out. She said, okay, I'm gonna let Cardi B go ahead and get her stuff out of the way, and then as soon as she comes out, bam, I'm gonna hit him with my stuff. And that's what she did. So this is Nicki right here. Nicki about to come in, and she's about to fight her ass off for her spot. She does not want anyone taking her spot. Okay, so the Hierophant. I feel like this is Nicki. She's basically done, while she was away, she's done a lot of soul searching, so to speak. She's done a lot of praying and a lot of, spiritual, things behind closed doors, just trying to get some guidance on where she needs to be and what direction she needs to go in and what she needs to do. Also, I feel like she just feels like she's very superior. Nicki Minaj is the person that you see sitting there, and basically she wants to have her spot to where she can be on top, and other people kind of below her. As you can see, the Hierophant is sitting on top, is more superior, and the servants or whatever are doing what she say. She likes being that boss bitch. She feels like there's much more money for her to make, and she's ready to do that. She's tired. I feel like she's tired of the industry. She's tired of, what she's seeing going on, and, all the back and forth, the back and forth between fans and everybody, and she's just kind of tired of feeling like she has to compete, but I feel like she's just gonna keep moving forward. And yep, and I was right. She's gonna keep moving forward. She's gonna fight. She's gonna fight for her spot. She's gonna do what she gotta do. Nicki Minaj has a lot more success. She's very independent. She has a lot more success. The devil. Nicki Minaj has some things that she's, she can kind of be kind of evil behind the scenes, especially when she feels threatened, she can kind of be evil behind the scenes. She can kind of be, just, she's going to do whatever it takes to basically stay on top. Nicki Minaj is so worried about what the next person is doing. I feel like she doesn't really see how much she does know that she's accomplished a lot, but she's so fearful right now and just kind of insecure about certain things that she just basically doesn't. She needs to stop and smell the roses and just realize, like, look, I've made a huge name for myself. Nicki Minaj, what I won't take away from her is she's done a lot of things a lot of previous female rappers weren't able to do. And she's still going to have many accolades and, many things coming to her. She just needs to stay focused and stop worrying about what's going on with the next person. And like I say, Nicki's going to fight her ass off. And this card here tells me that she's going to have she has much more success waiting for her. She also feels like this is could possibly be her karma as well, because believe it or not, Nicki Minaj knows what she's done as regarding the Lil' Kim situation. And she feels like maybe this is her karma that's coming about with Cardi B. So I feel like she's going to humble herself a lot more. She's going to humble herself a lot more. And, once she does that, she's going to have her money. Nicki Minaj is about to have her hand in a lot of stuff, like she is. Like I say, she's keeping her ear to the streets. She's keeping her ear to the streets. She's got other people coming to her, keeping tabs on Cardi B. So I feel like that's basically Nicki Minaj coming back out of her hiatus, and she's ready to go and get what's hers. She's coming for that bag, honey. She's not happy about this Cardi B situation either. She's not. See, you see how she keeps getting all these sword cards? Oh my gosh. That was my initial question, you guys. I asked if Nicki Minaj was pregnant. So the bitch is either pregnant or the bitch is about to be pregnant. I think she's already pregnant. What you think, Sarah? You think she is?
Yes.
Okay, so that was my initial question, y'all. I asked the spirits if she's pregnant. And even though I said, okay, well, maybe let's go in a different direction. I was just reading what the cards were genuinely telling me. And as you can see, the Empress card came about. So far, when I've done previous pregnancy work on anybody else, I've done it on Cardi B. I've done it on Kenya Moore. I've done stuff on other people regarding asking if they're pregnant or not. And the Empress card is a very strong card for fertility. So I don't know. I don't want to say she is, but I told myself I wouldn't doubt my intuition again. So I'm just going to say the bitch is pregnant or about to get pregnant. So, yeah, that's my reading for Nicki Minaj. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Bye.